ever made a decision to do something and it took more out of you than it gave to you? Like you picked up a job, you thought it was going to be great, but it took more of your energy. It depleted everything out of you. Like, hold on. Bear with me. Let's get into 1 Samuel chapter 8 for today's 60-second-ish Bible study. So in 1 Samuel chapter 8, we see that Samuel's getting older. His sons aren't doing about the right. So the elders come to him and they're like, hey, bro, we want a king. Now, mind you, Samuel is the judge, and they tell him, listen, we want a king now. We're done with the judges period. We want a king. Samuel's so fired because the first thing that he does is he goes directly to God to ask for guidance. So he talks to God about it. But what God said right here, honestly, hurt my heart. Because look, God says in verse number 7, do everything that they say to you. The Lord replied, or they are rejecting me, not you. Goodness gracious. Ugh. That's painful. Let's keep talking about this though, because it's important. So God gives Samuel the all clear to give them a king, but God says, give them this warning too. If you look at verses 10 through 18, the warning is very clear about a king. And what I noticed when I read that was the trend. What a king will do is he will take. Now, mind you, Israel having a king was not God's will for them. Every other nation around Israel had a king. But a judge led spiritually. A judge was God appointed. And so them choosing to have a king was them disowning God and choosing human things over God-led things, choosing human ways over God-led ways. And oftentimes we can do the same thing. We can move on our own accord, doing things that feel right to our human nature, doing things that feel right to our flesh without seeking God. And when we do those things, they will take from us more than they will give. The relationship that we put ourselves in is taking more of our mental health. It's taking more of our peace. It's taking more of our understanding. It's taking more of our time from God versus the things that are of him, the things that are led by him, because God is a God that is a restorer. He is a God that is a replenisher. He is a God that if he does take from you, he's going to give you 7 times more. And I just think that is so interesting for us to take a moment and to examine the things that we placed ourselves into and examine, are these things taking from us like the kings did in 1 Samuel chapter 8, or is it replenishing us because it's God led and because he's in it? There are so many things to learn just from the short chapter of 1 Samuel chapter 8. I implore you today, if you don't know what to read, pray first and then check out 1 Samuel chapter 8, because baby, it is good. And then ask yourself this question: is what I'm doing God-led or not? Love you. Bye.